Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Veto Bill number 262-34 COR, notwithstanding the veto of Imagalayan Guahan, is overridden by a vote of 11 to 4.
Governor Calvo needed at least 2 senators to switch their vote in order to sustain his veto. Since no one did, it means the government faces a potential $160 million budget shortfall with no new revenue to bridge it. Calvo says it's up to senators to prevent the government from going over what he calls a looming fiscal cliff.
Of course, I'm looking towards the leadership of Speaker Cruz. He is not only the Ways and Means Chair, but he's the titular head, a Speaker of the Democratic-led majority of the legislature. It is now the legislature's responsibility, that's their main role, to create a budget so that services will be provided in this community.
Speaker Cruz has introduced 2 tax increase measures to raise revenues. One increases the business privilege tax another half point. The other calls for a 36% increase in the hotel occupancy tax from 11 to 15%. Calvo says at this point, he's ready to sign most anything.
But I'm hopeful. I talked to the Vice Speaker just a few minutes ago. I told her that whether it's the PPT or some other funding source, sales tax, obviously is not is going to be, I guess that's not what they're looking for in terms of a revenue source, but any other type of revenue source, as long as we can create a budget that again will continue to stabilize our government finances so we can provide critical services for the people of Guam and keep this economy stable.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.